Hi, you've accepted the Clear Vision 2020 challenge that will help you make more money, supercharge yourself and your team, and have your most profitable year in 2020. Do you know how Google Maps and Waze and MapQuest actually work so well? It's because a digital mapping program knows three things. It knows where you are, where you're going, and it knows how you can get there. So what if you don't know where you're going as a company? How does your team know what they should be working towards? And if they're successful? How do they know if they were on track or making a complete detour? In fact, 62% of executives said that clearly defined and communicated core values and beliefs contribute to a company's success. As Simon Sinek says, most companies know what they do and they know how they do it. They just don't know why they do it. And he points out that to make money isn't the why. That's simply a result. The most evolved companies know why they do what they do, and I call this your core purpose. And in my opinion, your core purpose is different than a mission statement. A mission statement defines a company's business, its objectives, and its approach to reach those objectives. So, what is a core purpose? It's the why of why your company exists. What gets you out of bed each morning? And it's extremely personal to you and your team. When you find someone who can get behind your core purpose, you hire them. When someone disrespects your core purpose, they may not be the right fit for your team. It's part of your cultural norm, and everyone in your organization should live up to it. Yes, you and your team need to get behind both your mission statement and your core purpose, and live up to both of them. But the audience is different. Your customers and potential customers is typically the audience for your mission statement. The audience for your core purpose is you and your team, and creating it together can be an extremely powerful and gratifying exercise. I usually take teams through a 4-hour workshop to define their core purpose and core values, but let me give you some of the questions I use to point you in the right direction. What are we passionate about as a business? What non-negotiables do we want to deliver to our customers? What do we want to be known for? How does our company help our clients and those we work with? How do we want to treat people? How do we want to conduct business? I believe that the essence of a core purpose is being the guide, meaning being able to show customers a successful outcome and doing it with empathy and authority. Empathy is understanding where your customers are in their personal pursuit of happiness or what upsets them, and authority is having the proven systems and processes to solve their pest problem. So here's what you can do to develop your company's core purpose. At your next all-staff meeting, add an extra hour to it. Grab one of those giant Post-it notepads that you can put all around your meeting space and a box of Sharpies. Write each one of the questions that I gave you at the top of each piece of paper and go around the room asking for responses. Be sure to give everyone a chance to answer. You'll get great insight into the passion and purpose that your team operates with. Here's a core purpose that I developed with one of my clients in pest control. We are problem solvers who strive to create meaningful relationships with our customers and guide them to a solution to solve their pest problem. We thrive in an environment where we can be respected as individuals and also play an important part of our work, family, and team. Being able to put that into 2 or 3 sentences that your team owns will not only be gratifying but extremely powerful to bond the group together. After you have your core purpose written down, then you have to put your core purpose to work. Open every meeting with it. Close every meeting with it. Give it to potential hires and let them know that this is the why you and your team are personally in pest control. Have them read it and ask them what they think. Your core purpose is your true north. It needs to be clear. It needs to be defined. It needs to be a standard that your leadership team upholds, and it needs to be personal for your team to get behind it. So here's your Clear Vision 2020 action item for today. Make the time to develop a core purpose with your team. When people know where you're going, they're much more likely to get there.